Hi Pisces, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a tarot reading for the week of July 27th to August 2nd. And I do, of course, want to start off by cleansing the energy from the previous reading. Make sure we're only getting your wonderful energy. And I do want to take this moment to thank all of my returning subscribers as well as the new ones. Welcome. If you haven't yet, please go down below and join this soul tribe. And while you're down there, please do like this video and leave me a comment as well. Love to hear what's going on with your situation. And I also decided to meditate on your energy before doing this reading. And the message that came through was, why wait? What are you waiting for, my lovely Pisces? There's no time like the present. And we will dive deeper into this reading and figure out exactly what you are waiting upon, or waiting for, or waiting to achieve. So let's start off by pulling a few Spirit Animal Oracle cards for you. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces to start off the reading, please? For the week. Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. My favorite number, 3. Love it. 3 is a beautiful number. Yeah, so in this upcoming week, you're being advised from Spirit that you need to set healthy boundaries for yourself. Not only with other people and other situations, but with yourself. Don't overwork yourself, for some of you. For some of you, you need to set healthy boundaries as far as implementing a healthy routine. Maybe working out, maybe scheduled meals. It really is going to be different for all of you, but you're going to need to set those boundaries for yourself. Only you will know how that's going to pertain to your situation. And then let's pull another card or two. What else do we have for Pisces? Please and thank you, Spirit, for this week. It's too many. What do we have for Pisces? What else do we have to start off the reading? Another message or two. Ooh. Being told just to go with this one. One of my favorite cards in the deck, Peacock Spirit, let it shine. And when you think about a peacock, I was just watching a video on online of a white peacock. Oh my God, absolutely freaking beautiful. As it just expanded its feathers and just drew all of the attention from those around them. Okay? Basically, that is the message that's coming through from this card so powerfully. It's Spirit's way of telling you to open up. Let the world see the real Pisces, the real you. You're too beautiful and too extravagant to go within and not let that shine. And I'm also hearing there's a multitude of layers to who you are. But at the very least, that outer layer needs to be shining for those to see. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. So let's continue your reading by pulling 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the week. We will do some shuffling, of course, to get that started. 1. And 2. All right. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces to continue this reading? Strong start. They're telling me to keep shuffling. They're telling me to move these swap them. Okay. Keep shuffling. They're saying. Ooh, interesting energy. Hold one too many. I mean, this almost feels meant to be. Are you working towards a project or a business or a promotion? Something to keep in mind. But to start off your week on Monday, Pisces, we have the King of Swords, which is exactly why I said you're going to be feeling very strong, at the very least, in the beginning of the week. It's almost an energy where you're not afraid to tell it how it is. Cutting through that BS in order to speak your truth, to speak those feelings you've been pushing down or pushing to the side for too long. They're coming to the surface, and it's time to not only speak your truth, but it's also time for you to share your wisdom with the world in the midst of letting everything about yourself shine. What are you waiting for? And on Tuesday, we have the Hangman. Speaks upon changing your perspective on things, on your situation. And I truly feel like this is you realizing that, okay, yeah, not everybody has been there for you when you needed them. For some of you, and you're realizing that things may not be turning out exactly how you wanted to, but you're changing your perspective to believe that things are going to work out for yourself. And if you're not, you need to be doing that. And on Wednesday, we have the Five of Swords. Something in your life is very burdensome. And for some of you, it's your negative thoughts. I do want to clarify this card, actually. Spirit, let's please clarify this Five of Swords for Pisces for this week. What is this Five of Swords all about for Wednesday? Absolutely way too many. One more time, Five of Swords for Pisces for this week. That will do. We got the Emperor, the Hangman again. Love it. We'll put that right in between. Death and Four of Swords. Okay, so as you're changing your perspective, as you're almost hanging from the tree of knowledge, as some people say, you are allowing yourself to step into this Emperor energy, which is, again, very strong, very knowledgeable, very strategic. Not someone to act on impulse, but to strategize and to think methodically about where they're moving next, about their next step, about your next step. But it's almost, again, telling you that the first message, what are you waiting for? Yes, okay, it's good to be strategic, but no time like the present, my friends. But when the Death card comes in right after that, it's speaking upon, for some of you, like I said, those negative thoughts, those burdening thoughts that are holding you back in life, that's coming to an end, whether you like it or not. For others of you, it could be a specific person in your life who's gives you a legit headache. And they're the negativity coming through, where you are doing your best to adjust your perspective and stay strong and shine. And, you know, like I said, stay optimistic, but then this person keeps coming in with their negativity, and it does nothing but cloud your judgment and make you feel weighed down. That's also coming to an end in one way, shape, or form. But they're also telling you that when it comes to the situation, it's okay to take time to yourself. Almost become the hermit, in the sense that you can take time out to think about what you're going through. All right? Take time to think about your next step. And then on Thursday, we have the moon. I just feel like that stressful kind of energy on Wednesday is going to bleed through onto Thursday, unfortunately, where it's going to make you feel maybe a bit anxious, or it's going to be hard for you not to think about it, what was going on. And it's going to be different for every one of you. But you're being advised to balance things out at that time. All right? Thursday is going to be a day about trying to avoid lingering on those anxious thoughts and to just be productive about it. Do it. You're going to know your own self the best, all right? How, when you've entered this kind of thought process or mindset previously, what helped you get out? And if you need help with dealing with anxiety or dealing with those kind of emotions, I am here for you. Your boy here has a complicated past with anxiety. Is, you know, it comes naturally when you're an intuitive like I am, and with all these other gifts I entail. So I get it. So reach out if you're having trouble with anxiety, like legitimately. I'm here to help you. But to move right along, on Friday we have the Two of Pentacles. It almost feels as if as the week moves along and we're about to hit the weekend, you're feeling like you need to decide what's right for you. Is this right for you, or is it wrong for you? Is this benefiting you, or is it hurting you? Is this propelling you into the future you deserve, or is it holding you back? And we're talking about people, places, and things. Anything that it could pertain to any aspect of your life. And whatever just came to mind, I can guarantee you that that's what Spirit's trying to talk about for you. It's these questions, this contemplation that's going to help you once can propel into the future that you deserve. Become that strong individual. Yeah, of course, you're starting off as the King of Swords and at the beginning of the week. And good thing you are, because clearly there's going to be a rough patch right after that, or soon after that. And it's okay. It happens. Everybody has these obstacles. But they're advising you that when these decisions feel really difficult and really heavy, I keep hearing, don't give up. Don't give up, Pisces. Don't give up. Power through it. Trust your intuition. And moving on to Saturday, we have the Knight of Cups. This can speak on a few different things. I really do want to clarify this for you. Spirit, can we please clarify this Knight of Cups for Pisces? Nope, that's going to be like a bajillion cards. Knight of Cups, please, for Pisces. Very interesting. What else do we have for this Knight of Cups, please? Let's get some more juicy details on this little story for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Keep them coming, Spirit. What else do we have for Knight of Cups? For Pisces, of course, for this week. Okay. So it feels as if things go very slowly and somewhat painfully at a certain part, you know, the beginning and the middle of the week. But by the time you get to the weekend, things are going to start to move fast for you, okay? There is some sort of offer coming in or situation that is, so this is speaking upon things moving fast, okay? It can also speak upon a message coming through. But whatever the situation is, you're clearly turning your back to it and walking away. And Spirit's coming through to say, good for you, Pisces. Good for you. Because what you're doing there is you're setting healthy boundaries for yourself. You're not allowing that no longer serves you to hang around in your energy field. Because you know you have too much to work for. You have too good of a future ahead of you. If you don't realize that, you better start to realize it. Because Spirit knows it. Therefore, you should. Because they have a plan for you. And as you're doing this, they're asking you to balance yourself out again, okay? We spoke upon this with the moon card, where we have the black and white wolf in the background. And then the justice card, she's holding the scale. There's a true need for you to balance yourself out at this time because you're going through a lot, or you will be. And it feels like it can be a bit heavy at times. But also what comes through with the Justice card is a positive outcome for you. Things will work in your favor. And especially because you're deciding to do what is right for you. And not for other people or for other situations or whatever the case is. Pisces comes first. Because who's most important? You. And moving on to the end of the week, Sunday, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay? So it's understandable that with going through all of this emotion, I'm almost picking up on your anxiety a little bit. Excuse me. When you go through all of these struggles and you feel it like you're put in a place where you have to cut them out, or you feel like your life has just kind of pushed you around, it's understandable that you're going to end the week on the Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior card. But you're being told by Spirit that you're strong. You will come through. You'll power through to the other side. A stronger, wiser individual than you can even imagine. Okay? And they're telling you that this is only temporary. That if you keep making those important life decisions and changes that benefit you and not necessarily others, you will soonly see things start to turn around for you. You start to feel more optimistic, okay? You'll start to change your perspective without having to force it. But you're, of course, once again being reminded that in the midst of all of this, please shine, Pisces. Show the world the real you. It's going to help you get through some of these struggles. And let's continue reading by pulling a message from this cute little deck. What message do we have from this deck for Pisces? Excuse me as I struggle. Pisces, please, what do we have from this deck? We got two. I am the loving energy of the universe. Beautiful. Yes, you are, Pisces. And that's why they're advising you to shine. You're a beacon of light, is what I'm hearing. And the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. I believe your fellow water sign, Scorpio, just got this card, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Sometimes it's a matter of putting aside what you think is right for you, and trusting that Spirit has your back, that the universe has your back, that things are just going to work out. Almost like the Fool card, taking that leap of faith into this change and this new you for a lot of you. Strong energy. And then let's continue and finish off your reading by pulling one or two messages from this Making Magic deck. Insight. I open the third eye to strengthen intuition. Beautiful, Pisces. Absolutely. Open up that third eye. They're trying to tell you that if you haven't already opened up this third eye, your intuition is just waiting for you to utilize it, for you to help it grow into this beautiful gift of yours. Because once you start trusting your gut and where it's leading you, you'll be surprised as to how many miracles start to follow. Because you're not only trusting what you already know within, you're trusting that things are going to work out. You're trusting that you already know what's right for you and what's wrong for you. And then you won't need to necessarily always jump into this Two of Pentacles where you have to weigh those options and figure out what's right for you. So yeah, keep moving towards that intuition. And I think Scorpio also got this card. One enchanted evening. So we have some Pisces and Scorpios going on a date. The perfect night. And I was also telling Scorpio this, if you're not in a relationship or a date doesn't happen for you this week, it could speak upon you creating that perfect night for yourself, that perfect self-care night. All right? I was telling them, Sometimes the best nights for me, 'cause when I get into my hermit mode, is, you know, making myself dinner, ordering a pizza, watching a movie on Netflix, and I'm the only energy I have to deal with. It's beautiful, especially as an empath. For you empaths out there, you get that, you know, taking on all that energy. But on that note, my lovely Pisces, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to this channel, and go on down below and like this video, and please do leave me a comment. I want to hear how this is pertaining to your situation. And once again, I am here to help if you need me. And I do hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Bye, Pisces.